The day started with the Managing Director Paul Bynoe and staff removing hot pockets from sections of the compound before receiving a visit from fire officials under the command of leading fire officer Patricia Hinkson. After checking the compound, the officers left the staff to complete their work on getting the facility operational. Mr. Bynoe has thanked staff for their support, but says a pattern is emerging.
The little staff that we had yesterday, we had to first thank them there tremendously for the part that they played, because to get into action at the same time, and then as word spread, the other staff turned up, and really and truly we had it more or less contained by the time the fire service arrived.
Mr. Bynoe says no equipment has been damaged in the blaze, but attention must go beyond the fires.
I believe strongly that there are three sectors in Barbados that any time they get put to the level of the tourism sector, Barbados, in my opinion, would then be punching above its weight and being recognized for what we are doing. Meaning that there's farming, there's manufacturing, and there's recycling. We don't get the kind of attention that tourism get.
Meanwhile, Member of Parliament for St. Thomas, Cynthia Ford, says talks have started with the aim of reciting the facility.
The health and welfare of the residents who are living downwind, or the residents at all who are living in St. Thomas, that too is extremely paramount. I pray that the negotiations that are going on with the Ministry of Environment and Mr. Bynoe and his team, that will continue, and that sooner rather than later, the relocation of the plant, doing the excellent job it is doing, will be somewhere else where the impact will not be as heavily felt as it is in a general residential area.
Mr. Bynoe has also confirmed the relocation discussions.
I can start with some duty-free concessions. That's the first thing I start with. I also can start now. They promised me a piece of land at the road. SBRC on 30-something acres, and as far as I understand, the land was given to them at Peppercorn Ring. The last conversation I had, Mr. Paul got by his.
Mr. Bynoe says recycling is a foreign exchange earner and it ought to be given greater attention. Trevor Thorpe, CBC News.